welcome back. Yes, to our mukbang. Today we got Kaci back with us finally because the previous time she wasn't.
I wasn't here.
She wasn't here. And today we got like bubble tea
From Haiti.
Okay, as you can tell, we got 4 flavors each. Mine for this is taro boba tea, and the second one is oat milk boba. Sorry, bobo. Then the third one is taro brown bobo, and the fourth one here is strawberry chizo.
And for mine, I have grapefruit boom, taro blast bobo shake, chizo king phone, and brown sugar bobo.
Yeah, so as you can tell, there's a lot of different flavors. So
Excited. We haven't had bubble tea.
Yeah.
No, okay. We have bubble tea during this.
Yeah. As you know, right? Because during lockdown, they took away bubble tea as an essential. I'm gonna take the oat milk. Oat milk.
Okay, I'm gonna try the grapefruit boom. Because I always opt for like milk-based bubble tea whenever I buy bubble tea. So I'm gonna try the fruity one.
Cheers.
Cheers. Refreshing. They have the pulps, grapefruit pulps.
Mine is nice. Mine has the oat cereal inside.
Really?
I love this, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna try that.
Yesterday before we knew that we were gonna get bubble tea for our mukbang, Kaci and I went on to like Haiti's Instagram
And look at them.
and I look at the menu. Okay, let's just talk about how have you been coping in like this COVID season? Like, what have you been doing
It
so
was
far?
tough. In the month of
Really
April,
tough,
like during circuit breaker period, at the start there was nothing. Like nothing. Our agency cannot open, we cannot work, there was no job at all. I was worried because this was my income. And then as it got towards when everyone's more used to circuit breaker, it became like, okay, now we need to find alternative on how to
Because I think at the start it wasn't like they didn't like enforce a whole 2-month like circuit breaker.
Actually, a lot of brands were very confused as well.
I think a lot of brands were quite confused.
Whether
they didn't
they
really
can
know
work,
like how to work around this whole thing. It got better because we started working from home. We started having like social media engagement. Like Kaci,
TikTok.
she's a TikTok superstar now, guys. She has 31K followers.
I never knew I would become a TikTok star. I told myself I would never touch TikTok because it was like a very like.
It was like only like younger generation.
Younger generation
TikTok,
and all the retarded contents. I mean, funny contents. But then I never knew I would plunge into it, and it sort of became
something that you actually like. There's
use
actually
often.
TikTok was like became something that we use like really often.
Yeah.
For me, I started doing more like lives. Because we shop a lot online now, like there's a lot of time for us to shop online. So like whatever like goods we got, we just like show it on Instagram Live. So we go into like the topic of how we picked up jobs, like and started working from home. There were a few jobs that we did while working from home. So there was this one shoot that we did.
We actually did together, like in our own house, with the same job. We had
for Pomelo.
It
was
social media engagement, is it?
Because it's not social media engagement. It was very interesting because we had to learn how to rap in Japanese.
It wasn't even the song. It wasn't even like the singing part.
It was like a chorus and then like a rap.
With Japanese.
And then we had to like lip sing it.
Lip sing.
And like dance. No, not really dance.
And do like a 30 seconds video for them.
Yeah, but like show off the clothes. That was quite interesting because I don't think, do you do something like this before? Yeah, it was something that was very refreshing because it's not something that we always do.
Yeah,
it's like out of the norm and these kind of things are things that are in control. Like we are in control of this. Usually
we have to, we are basically everything. The art director just tells us what to do. We have to shoot, find the angle, style ourselves, and also shoot, like be the model. So it was something different.
Yeah,
because we are usually just the model. There will be stylists and everyone else. So yeah, interesting.
I did one shoot for Young Hungry Free, working from home, and I tell you, it's so difficult. Okay, this just made me realize that like shooting for people is really difficult. Like setups, the lighting, everything. Like it legit, like teamwork makes the dream work. Like okay, so I have a sister, right?
Lucky for her.
Lucky for me, my sister like takes like photographs and stuff, and she does like set design. So she knows like how she wants the things to be. So she really like helped me with that part. All I did was to just model for the clothes, of course, and like steam the clothes. That was also very like tiring.
The job of a stylist.
Yeah, stylist also. Yeah, so she helped me with that. And that, yeah, so when I was shooting that shoot, right, it took me 2 days to complete 30 set of
Usually you take
30
around
clothes,
how long?
Usually within 1 day I can take like 30 outfits. Like 30 outfits within 1 day is like manageable. But because for me it's something that I'm not used to, and it's like you gotta find the perfect lighting in your house. I mean, not everyone has like a big house also. Like there's only limited spots, you know, that you can like actually shoot at. So that was very tiring. So thank God I've got my sister to help me. So this just made me realize that it's not easy being
it's very
doing this
tiring.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Actually, most of my jobs that were engaged from my agency to me, all of them, I realized one thing in common. They all like that balcony lighting. That I have this one picture where I have the light rays coming in, and everyone always asks me to take picture over there. So I did mostly editorials. A bit different from Nicola, because mine is usually done by Zoom meeting with the art director, or stylist, and then they guide me through. I actually have to angle the camera myself. For her, she had her sister to help her, but for me, it was more of like a
do
Lone
yourself,
Ranger. Yeah, I had to do everything myself. I didn't have anyone to help me, and I think the pictures also come out different because mine was more editorial. Hers is more like show off the clothes, but mine was very the poses was very quirky, and I actually got a lot of bruises from all this shoot. Here, and my hip bone, and cuts.
Yeah, she's like some gymnast.
Flexible. Okay,
flexible.
But yeah, that's about it. Most of my jobs are like that. And also, I was engaged by Superga for a campaign, a social media campaign. It was very flexible. They told me to do my own content, so I had to think of like something I really want to do. So I shot for them. I did, I think, 6 different poses, high fashion model poses, tips online. So I did that. I sent them, and then something very tragic happened. I shot that. I think I took almost 2 hours to shoot that, and then my booker told me the layout is not right. It's too, you can't crop it on Instagram and post it on Instagram. They don't want it to like have borders. So I couldn't see the Superga shoe at all completely if they were to post it on Instagram. So what? I had to reshoot everything. Yeah, there's no way to salvage it, so I had to reshoot the whole thing.
I think that's like the worst nightmare that someone can get, like shooting from home, which is that you have to reshoot everything, because I cannot imagine doing the same makeup again.
Oh yeah, the same makeup.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, that's the thing, like every time on set when we work, there's always a makeup artist. So now the fact that we're working from home, like we gotta do our own makeup, it's quite difficult because I mean we're not like makeup pros.
Yeah. Okay, but thankfully most of them are quite understanding. They give us like quite simple makeup and just your daily makeup.
I think like most of the people that we work with from home are actually very understanding. They give us like mood boards to follow. Like the shoot that I did also, they tell me like, okay, you can just follow your Instagram style. You know, just take like however way you think it's interesting or what works best for you. They didn't really like enforce like, oh, you have to do this, you have to do this. I think because they know that it's stressful enough that you really gotta like shoot so many outfits. So clients are really understanding at this point of like in this point also.
And I think it was tough for me because I've never really sent pictures, so many pictures before.
Oh yeah.
And I forgot that you should actually send pictures in like batches after you're done, and then you put it, upload it to send it to the rest. But I didn't. I collated everything, and it took me like 4 hours. In the end, it still failed on Google Drive. But thankfully, Bon told me to use Photos. Yeah. So I just transfer. No, and then I sent in a huge batch again. Then she was like, dude, just break it out and send it in different files. And I was like, oh,
I can do that.
Yeah, super fast after that.
So do you like the new way of modeling, like doing things like working from home, TikTok, just a lot of social media content?
In my personal opinion, I really prefer last time modeling, and I'm actually very, very thankful for before this whole COVID situation, modeling. I would rather do my social media stuff during my own time. Like
Yes, I agree.
right?
I agree.
I think I'm more productive and more creative when I actually have my own time to do it instead of giving me a fixed schedule that I have to do this now, I have to finish this now.
I think at the start, when this whole thing started, right, everyone started to become more like heavily dependent on social media of like churning out
A lot of contents,
of content. So I think like after maybe about a month or so, it became very like eventually you run out of ideas to do, and then you get very stuck. And for me, it's like when I got very stuck, because I started off with doing, I started to show how I style my clothes and all, and I didn't want it to be in a very like normal way. I don't want to do a very normal video. So I mean, I take pride in my like videos that I do, the styling that I do. So I think like after a while, like there wasn't any ideas that came to my mind at all, and I started to feel very like very sian, you know, because like there wasn't much that I could do. And also, there was at the point there wasn't much jobs also. So all I did was like staying at home was just scrolling on Instagram, Netflix, TikTok.
Yeah, then you see everyone being very productive.
Yeah, you see everyone being very productive. I mean, eventually you'll feel like, oh shit, like why am I not at the level of productivity also? So it's a bit like
very depressing.
Well, so I realized that being a content creator is actually really difficult. Like,
but I feel like with content creating, you also need to have a very nice house and
a very
background.
nice
a very nice
and this
background.
also reminds me that okay, so for example, if now we're gonna do like working from home, it's actually quite difficult because we only have a few spaces in our house, you know. So like if people actually want to engage us and they want something different, like out of the norm, it's also like difficult for us because we can't go out to shoot also. Everything is just in a very small space, you know.
I feel like even clients now also consider the housing, the house condition.
Yeah, I think that's quite important. Like,
right? I feel like maybe if clients really want to use me, but I just don't have a nice house. I can't. I can't change any part of that. You know what I mean?
If you really don't have a nice space, right? Definitely, like people
won't engage you.
People won't engage you for any jobs or whatsoever.
So I feel like I would still prefer my previous
I definitely
jobs,
miss working like before. So so do you miss like going for placements?
Yeah, I do.
To be honest, I really do. I feel sad actually that I had to come back early
for this
my most recent placement because I think things are actually going pretty well for us.
Oh, but this placement, this is the only one placement we decided we can stay overseas. And this happened.
Yeah, and this happened. So it's very sad. And I don't think that we can actually go for like September.
I don't think we can go anytime soon.
Every single time we go for placement, right, it's a very good time for us to get a new, it's like a new style of modeling for us, you know, because in Singapore we're doing the same thing. Like Kaci does like catalogs also. I do catalogs, or like she does her shows in Singapore. And when we go overseas,
catalog queen.
Yeah, when we go overseas, it's like different, you know, like she gets like all the runway and like campaigns, you know, so it's something that's very different from our lifestyle in Singapore. And that change is actually, as much as we complain about being homesick and all that, it's actually really like refreshing and nice to be able to go overseas. I mean, it's kind of like a holiday also, right? You can like explore the place. So it's, I think I definitely miss doing
placement a lot. Yeah. And usually, I think around this time I will be gone for October.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so it's just.
So hopefully the situation gets better in September. I mean, even though they did, I think they already reopened Italy's border,
but only to EU citizens.
Oh, is it? Yeah, but anyways, it's also very dangerous for us to go back because everything is like on the rise now, you know. So
and Singapore is very safe.
Singapore is really very
for
safe.
now, I would rather stay here.
Our agency is also rolling out more content, like more digital content.
More digital contents on our YouTube and Instagram.
Yeah,
TikTok,
so check out our YouTube. Actually, I didn't even know that they started posting more because I didn't like turn on the notifications. Then the other day,
I saw you.
The other day I went on my YouTube.
Posted your TikTok.
Yeah, then they posted my video. That was like, but I didn't recognize myself. I was like, wait, why does that look so familiar? I thought someone like copied my video. That's me.
I saw. Posted Nicole's TikTok and
yours,
mine Hanwei's workout video.
Yeah.
And I think soon we'll post the Jasper where taking out. If you watch Jasper's YouTube channel, he took out clothes in front of the camera.
Yeah, he was in his
He took his pants in front of the camera. I was quite shocked. I was watching it on my TV.
No, wait, we were all making fun of it. We were saying like, Jasper's Instagram has like over this circuit breaker, right, he's starting to show more and more of himself.
More and more skin.
We were damn worried about it.
We're like, bro, now you're just in a boxers.
Okay.
What's next?
Yeah, so check out our basic YouTube channel.
Instagram,
yeah.
and TikTok. Yeah,
Also right, we did this TikTok, like we did the
makeup.
The makeup.
Yeah.
That was quite interesting. That was very cool. Y'all can check it out.
Yeah, check it out on basics.
Yeah, and I think they also do like live. Okay, there's also like talk shows, live commerce. So if you guys are interested, you guys can email basic here, the email. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking me to do a live with you actually.
Really?
Yeah, my Instagram. Like, can you do a live with Kaci? Or can you do like mukbang again? Then I was like, yeah, but we can't. You know, like in FaceTime we couldn't. So at least now everything is slowly going back to normal. So yeah, if you all want to do like live shows or like talk shows or anything, you can just email us and then we'll see how it goes from there. The oat milk bobo is so good.
Honestly, I like this treat.
That's a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna pick this. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll pick
yeah.
this one.
Yeah, okay, so
that's
y'all
my
can check
favorite.
like Haiti out, the Instagram. They have a lot of different flavors.
A
It's
lot.
really interesting.
A lot.
I spent like at least 15 minutes scrolling their Instagram yesterday. So y'all can check out.
screenshot and send me everything.
Yeah, y'all can check Haiti SG out. And yeah, so that'll be all for our mukbang today. Remember to wear a mask.
Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wash your hands and bring hand sanitizer with you wherever
Be
you go.
hygienic, okay, during this season, and hopefully everything like passes quickly and we can all resume back to our normal lives.
Hope to see you guys soon.
See you guys soon. Bye.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Bye guys.
Bye. Where is this?
Achoo, 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 achoo.